Today I'm going to be sharing my April favorites, things that we've been loving in our homeschool for this April month. Now, this is something new that I'm going to start on my channel. If I feel like there's a lot of new and fun things that I want to share, I will have like a monthly homeschool favorites kind of video. It won't be every month because I feel like sometimes it'll just be a little bit too repetitive, but I do want to start this on my channel. It is May 1st, hopefully, when I upload this. So I'll be able to share with you guys a couple of things that we've been loving and have been standouts in our homeschool. I'm going to be starting something new on my channel where we do monthly giveaways just to give back to this homeschool community. I thought it would be something fun for me to do. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time, but I feel right now that I am ready to do this. So let me tell you how these monthly giveaways are going to work. Every time I upload a video in the month of May, you have a chance to enter. On each video, you'll find a Google form which you will have to fill out. That will allow for me to easily contact you if you are the winner. You'll find the link to the Google form on the description of this video or on a pinned comment. You only need to fill out that form once a month. So once you fill out that form, you're officially entered for the monthly giveaway. Then on every video that I post this month, there will be extra questions for you to answer. Fun questions. If you answer that question in the comments, that'll give you extra entries to the giveaway. And here is a bonus. Every time you use one of my affiliate links on the description of my video to make a purchase, that'll allow you 10 extra entries to the giveaway. It's just a simple way to help out my channel. So if you're going to maybe make a purchase through Christian Book, consider clicking on my link and that will help out my channel. That's all you gotta do, just click on the link. And if you end up purchasing something, let me know in the comment and just leave me a comment on one of my May videos and let me know, Gina, I used your link to purchase something this month, and that will allow you to get 10 extra entries. Since you filled out the Google form already, I already know what your username is and I will add those extra entries. So for this month's giveaway, I am giving away a $40 gift card of your choice. If you want a PayPal transfer, that's totally fine too. You just let me know, but it's $40 where you can use to wherever you want. I'm hosting this giveaway just on my own. In the future, if I have other brands collaborating with me, I'll let you know. But for now, I'm just doing this and just taking it out of like my YouTube paycheck, which is very, very small, but I like giving back to this community and this is what it's all about. And I'm very appreciative for every time you use my link, every time you watch my video, like my video, share my video. So I just want to thank you for supporting my channel. For you to enter this $40 giveaway, all you gotta do is like this video, subscribe to the channel. The link to the Google form will be down below, and let me know what has been one of your favorites in April, something that really stood out to you. It doesn't have to be homeschool related, but just let me know down in the comments something that you have been loving in the month of April. But today is all about my favorites for this month, so I'm excited to share that with you guys. So let's get into it. The Beginner's Bible. Guys, I've spoken about the Beginner's Bible for the longest time on my channel, and I do want to thank the Beginner's Bible for sending me over a couple of things because they've just been so good to me and sent me a couple of things for my daughter for this new school year. And guys, I love the Beginner's Bible. I've been using the Beginner's Bible, no joke, even before my son was born. My oldest son was born, I already had one of the Beginner's Bible. It was this one right here, which they sent me a brand new one. I actually have one that's really well loved. So I want to thank you, Zonder Kids, for sending me over a couple of things for my daughter that are definitely going to be a favorite in these next coming months, but also is a favorite in our homeschool. We're always using the Beginner's Bible. So this one here is just like the Beginner's Bibles for like the younger years, preschool years. If you have like a beginner reader, this is perfect because it goes over the story of the Bible. And it's so perfect for that age. All my boys, Nicholas and Michael, have read this on their own. It's a very easy read for those beginner readers. They actually have different ones too. They even have like they have like a beginner's reader one, which I've shared here before. I'm gonna put a little pop-up over here, but we love that one as well. Michael already went through that and he read it all on his own. This one right here is 365 devotional for kids. So every day there is a devotional for your child to read, or you can read for your to your child. I do that with my little girl. So I go over these little simple, so small, sweet and short. There's a Bible verse up top. There's a little devotional. So simple and sweet. But if you have younger kids, kindergarten, preschool, first grade, even if you have like kids that are beginning to read, this is perfect for them. A lot of my devotionals, activity resources are from this company, and I love it so much. They also sent me this Let's Learn About Jesus, Get to Know God's Perfect Son. This introduces kids to Jesus. There is a little story, and then there is some reflection questions, and just a really nice way for you to introduce your kids to Jesus. And maybe like even at nighttime read, a morning basket read, really, really sweet. Now, the next thing here that I have here is Let's Learn to Pray, Talk to God About Anything and Everything. It's a perfect way to introduce children to the wonder of prayer in their lives. It's fun and interactive. It teaches the basics of prayer, biblical examples of how, when, where, and why we should pray. It's a hardcover book, so cute, love it. Going to be using it with my daughter, but also my 6-year-old too. I definitely did not have this book in my collection, so I'm gonna be really excited to add this to our reads for my daughter. Now, the last thing that I have here that they sent me over is the Beginner's Bible Craft and Activity Book, 30 fun projects based on Bible stories. So they have 30 Old and New Testament stories found in the Beginner's Bible. It's easy to follow instructions with photos and guides. Your child will be busy for hours while interacting with their favorite Bible stories and characters. I love Christian books, so I have a link down below where you can find the Beginner's Bible and all these different activity book resources. You can also find them on Amazon as well. So I'm gonna have all the links down below. So if you wanna shop through my link, you like something. Also, I wanna add, be mindful with your money. I share a lot of things here on my channel just because maybe someone is looking for something, but don't feel like you have to buy all the things. Just be very wise with your money. Things are tough right now, especially with all these things going on, tariffs and just prices skyrocketing. It's been crazy out there. So be mindful with your money. I share these things for fun, not for you to spend a bunch of money. So I just wanted to put a disclaimer out there because yes, I am very blessed that I get sent these things and I share with you new things that I'm using, but everyone's situation is different. But this is just to kind of like, if you're thinking of placing an order, or if you have like a little bit of money, you know, saved up for homeschool and whatnot, and you want to purchase these resources, that's for that. Just don't feel like you need to have all the things. Okay guys, I'm very surprised with Generation curriculum. Guys, I've been using it now in my homeschool, and I am in love. I feel like shouting it out to the rooftops and be like, where has this curriculum been all my life? Telling my husband, I was like, this is so amazing. Like, I wish that I had this sooner. And what we have been doing is we've been doing things a little bit different. When I tell you that curriculums are guides, they're guides. Because I asked my boys and I asked my kids, like, how do you want to do this history curriculum? Do you just want to do it? Because I have taking Middle East for Jesus, okay? And then I have taking Africa for Jesus. This one right here, Middle East one, is a level 2 history, and the Africa one is level 5. So what I was thinking in my head, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do, level 5 with Nicholas, level 2 with Michael, and just do one-on-one. But I asked my boys what they wanted to do, and they're like, Mommy, can't we just do everything together? And I'm like, of course we can. So what I've been doing, we've already started this, and we've just been doing it as a read aloud. There's actually an audio portion for the textbook, which is awesome. I definitely recommend you getting the audio portion if you have Generations right now and you're on the fence about the audio portion. It is amazing. It's a game changer for me because I love the fact that it's doing the reading for me. And they have comprehension questions that go along with it. And the wonderful thing about it is that you can do these comprehension questions like, they could just write it out, or you can do it out loud. And that's what we've been doing. And there's even like geography and mapping. So right now we did this all together. Like there's one of the activities where we were mapping Israel and Egypt and Jordan and Syria and Jerusalem, and we all did it together. I would get one of my boys to, find Israel and then Jerusalem. And then my daughter, she was the one who was actually putting like where I got her to color a couple of things or underline a couple of things, just so she can feel a little bit like, involved as well. Cause she was ready. She was like, I want a map too. So we all did this together. I love how it incorporates God and history together. And guys, I've been really enjoying Generations. They always have some type of sale. You can get it on their website, their curriculum, but they're also available on Christian Book. Have both links down below. Absolutely love it. If you go on their website, sometimes they will have like a clearance section where you can get things for a huge discount just because maybe there's like a little dent, or you know, they'll tell you what's wrong with it, and sometimes you can get it for a really good price. If you're Canadian, I definitely recommend you check out them on a Christian Book just because of shipping and customs and that kind of stuff. Just to be safe, I feel like Christian Book is better for Canadians, but if you're American, definitely check out Generations on their website because they have sales going on. I've been using My First Numbers with my daughter and she's been loving it. Every time she completes a lesson, she will put a star sticker on the page. I have these little star stickers that I got from like the dollar store. She'll put these little star stickers every time she completes something, and that just motivates her. The reason why I'm using this and not Level K from The Good and the Beautiful, because I know that I've mentioned before that, you know, I was going to start Level K from The Good and the Beautiful with my daughter last year. But I noticed that even though she passed the assessment with flying colors, I don't feel like her maturity level and the way it was progressing is a little faster for her age level. She's ready to start Level K, but I don't think she's ready to retain the information in such a fast pace. And I don't think the curriculum itself is fast paced. I just don't think her age level, she's there. So she needed something kind of like in the middle between preschool and like, we call it here senior kindergarten in Ontario. So this was perfect. My First Numbers. So far it's going very slow and a slow pace. If your child likes worksheet stuff, I think they're going to like this. If they like coloring and just like a very fun, gentle approach to math, I think they're going to like this. Like, I feel like my middle son, my 6-year-old, wouldn't like this as much because there's more coloring. I don't feel like it just wouldn't be a good fit for him, but for my daughter, I feel like this is an excellent fit for her. I'm just being completely honest with you guys because, you know, I really like being honest with you guys about things that work, things that don't work, regardless if I work with the company or not. So for her, I think it's going to be a perfect fit, because she loves worksheets, she loves coloring, she loves drawing, she loves cutting. She's just, that's her kind of thing that she loves. And this incorporates God into like all the lessons. So this is very Bible based, like a Christian curriculum. So if you like secular things, you might not like this. I'm 100% you won't like it. There's like Bible verses and everything. We're praying and it's very Bible based. So if you're looking for something gentle, colorful, your child likes kind of like the little worksheets, fun little activities, they're really going to enjoy this, and my daughter has been. So I will have a link down below for Generations. We've also been using this one just as a nighttime read aloud. My kids love it. Now, they don't have an audio portion to this, I believe, so I've just been reading it out loud, but it's a very simple read. And also can check out my latest video where you take a look inside of these very in detail. So I'm gonna have that link down below so you can kind of actually take a look at it. I'm not gonna show you inside of it. You go to that video if you're interested in it. That's a really good one to take a look at it. My kids have been loving it. This has been right up our alley when it comes to just like reading out loud. And all my kids, I say 11-year-old, 6-year-old, 4-year-old at nighttime, this is what we've been reading, and we're incorporating history, God, all in one. Loving it. Okay, let's talk about something that I have been loving for myself. Okay, I've been doing this for myself. I've been doing this for I think over a month now, and it's been a game changer for me. And I've been doing a 1-year Bible recap, reading the Bible in 1 year, and it's called the Bible Recap. Maybe you've heard of it before, but this is pretty new for me, and it's just like an app that you have on your phone. You can actually hear the Bible out loud, and you can have your Bible with you and you kind of like read through it or just have it here on your phone. And there's also a little devotional part, which is a video where they recap everything that you've read about. Now, I would take that recap like just really kind of know that they're giving you different theories of different things in the Bible, and it's important for you to do your own research to know what is truth, because at the end of the day, this person doing the recap, which I really like her, she's very sweet and she's straight to the point, and I like her. But I also recommend that you do your research when it comes to the Bible as well. So I've been doing a Bible recap, but I also been journaling as I go along, and I've just been really enjoying journaling what I've been learning about. And you'll see here as I show you a little flip through, you know, put my stickers. I sometimes even print my own stickers because I do have a printer and sticker paper. Whatever I learn or things that stand out to me, quotes and that kind of stuff, I've just been really enjoying journaling as I go. And you'll see that it's a blank canvas at first. And this just has to do with bullet journaling, and I've been incorporating it and making my own little spreads and just journaling as I go and making little timelines and that kind of stuff. So I've been doing this for myself and I've been really enjoying it so far. I'm gonna have a link to the Bible recap down below. There's some videos that you can watch. Maybe this is something that you need, something simple, something easy, but I have been loving it so much. On the theme of Christian book, I've been loving my little bag here. It says, act justly, love mercy, walk humbly. Micah 6:8. And I've just been loving, I've been putting like my homeschool stuff in here when I have to, like, maybe I'm going to my mom's house, like today I'm at my mom's house. If I'm coming here and I know I'm filming a video or something like that, I can just put it in this bag. And Christian Book has the most beautiful bags. Some of them you can even personalize. Love their bag selection. So that's definitely been one of my favorites for the month of April. Another thing that I've been really enjoying is Kugim. It's a brand that has a lot of learning through play resources. And this one right here that we've been loving is Alphabet Parking Lot, which basically has a bunch of different cars. And there's a mat that has a parking lot in it, and you have to match the uppercase A to the lowercase a, and the uppercase A is found on the different vehicles, and they would have to go and match it and bring it to the parking spot, or they could just do creative play and whatnot. But it's so much fun for the kids, so affordable too. And I've been just enjoying Kugim so much. I have a discount code that you can use on Kugim. That is an affiliate link. I'm gonna have their website down below, but this is one of them that we've been really enjoying because my daughter is in that stage of learning her uppercase, lowercase letters, and it's just a fun way for you to add this to your curriculum to add a little bit of fun. Or if you're not doing any curriculum and you have young kids at a young age, guys, they're gonna love this. Such good quality. And another one that she's been really enjoying is Alphabet Treasure, where these little treasure boxes with different items inside, and you have a key that's a lowercase letter and a key that's an uppercase letter, and you have to open it up. It inside will have like an item that starts with that letter. So for the A, that'll have like A is for apple, so apple. So that's so cool, guys. I love this so much. So affordable too, and you can find it on the Kugim website. And I also want to mention it has like this little bag. So this is the alphabet car one. And guys, it fits all in here, so compact, so you can put it away so easily. Love the little cars, different cars. There's ambulances, fire trucks. I'm telling you right now, this is a keeper and it's a fun one. I recommend this to all moms that have those younger ages learning through play. So awesome. I cannot say enough good things. Now, another thing that I've been really enjoying is this 100 favorite hymns. So it goes over different hymns from the hymnal, and it talks about like their history. How did this, who made this hymn? What is this hymn all about? And I just want to meditate on a hymn a week and learn about that hymn, play it during the week. And it's such a sweet one to have. I really like this. Even my mom's like, I want one. So I'm gonna get one for my mom. Well, I got this from the book outlet, but I know they have it on Christian Book as well. But for my Canadian friends, I have a link down below that if it's your first time using the book outlet, you can get $5 off. So I'm gonna have that link down below for you guys. But this has been one of those, books that for me as a mom, as a homeschool mom, I love hymns. I've mentioned this before, that hymns are something that we do every day with our kids, we sing a hymn, and I love learning who is the one who wrote that hymn, what's behind the story behind that hymn. So I really like this one. You can get it on Christian Book or Book Outlet. My daughter is on her cutting era. She loves using scissors, and not those little kid scissors. She likes her real scissors, and she's a master at cutting right now. So she has been loving it. I've got this from Highlights, just on Amazon, cutting and pasting practice pad for preschool ages 3 to 5. And they have a bunch of different little activities here that she has to even cut and paste and put what comes first. Just different activities where she has to cut and paste or even just cut them out. So this one right here, she's making a pizza. Very fun. It's very affordable. Just wanted to show you a couple of them that she worked on. See, she just cuts them out. Guys, she loves it so much. This is another one where she has to get to the castle. A cutting and pasting one here. This one here is little fishes. She has to put them in the aquarium. And just a lot of fun. She's just been having a lot of fun just cutting and pasting. Here's another one. The birds have to get to the birdhouses, and she's been so good at cutting. Like I told you, she's my artsy girl. She loves cutting. She loves pasting. If you have any recommendations on more fun stuff with cutting and pasting, I would love to hear them down below in the comment section. Now, I love the Good and the Beautiful's drawing books, and they have a new one out, Flowers and Plants. So 100 fun and easy flower and plants to draw. Guys, I love these drawing books. The Good and the Beautiful has a ton of them, and some of them are actually on their bookshop where you buy 5 books and you get free shipping for US and $15 off for international customers. And whatever is on the bookshop, that's what allows you to get the free shipping. So if you go onto their website, they'll have like the bookshop icon, click on that, and whatever's there, it doesn't always necessarily have to be like a book. Sometimes it's activities, sometimes, you know, it's like these little drawing books. So check out what's over there, and that allows you free shipping if you buy 5 or more. So I've been really enjoying the flowers and plants one, perfect for spring, and we've been using it right now, and it's just a fun way. Towards the end of the day, we kind of wind down and we all just like pick a picture, and all the kids have to go step by step and draw it. And all the kids can participate. Their drawing skills are all different. So it's just so fun to see what we create. We have a lot of fun with this, and the whole family can you know, participate. And sometimes you could even just do it on a whiteboard. Everyone has their whiteboard. They go step by step. It's just so much fun. Now, we've been starting the new level 3 JDA Elemental Phonics with my 6-year-old. It's weird because I don't never know what grade level he's in, because he's always in between grade levels. So right now he's finishing off math level 2. In the fall, he'll be in level 3 math. And then right now we are just starting level 2 language arts, and I'm so happy with the Good and the Beautiful. But I always add elemental phonics because I feel like this is such a fun way for us to do some phonics, the different diagraphs, letter blends, and irregular sounds. It goes all over that. So I've been doing this with my son. Okay, and let me tell you something. He finished level 1 from the Good and the Beautiful, and this has been super easy for him. So like, he's just flying through this, and I'm just doing this more as a review because language arts for him, we get through it so fast that I feel like we could add this into our routine. Sometimes if we are having like a more fast-paced day, I'll just do this with him, and it's so easy to do. Like, it'll take you like a couple of minutes. And you could just do like a page, or you could just be like, okay, we're gonna do 10 minutes a day of the different pages. I have a video up on elemental phonics. I've done level 1, level 2, and now we're in level 3 with my son. I'm actually gonna do level 1 with my daughter as well, because I really enjoy JDA's resources. Okay, last and final thing that I've been loving is level 2 from the Good and the Beautiful, language arts. Now, level 2 has a special place in my heart, because it was a good level for us. I only did the old edition of the level 2. When the new level 2 came out, my son was almost finishing off level 2. So what we did is we just read the books, and I love the books. They're shared readers, really great. The storylines are so nice. Wesley and the Wolves is almost like a spin on The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Really good morals. Like, the moral of the story is really nice. They'll go over different phonics concepts that the child is learning, and the child will read a portion and then you'll read it. So it's a shared reader. Like Michael said, there's like a little bookmark here. He's like, it's a good thing Jenny Phillips, You know, she thought of everything. She even put a bookmark here. I thought it was so funny, his little observation about the book. So it goes very, very well with the curriculum. And then there's the Reading Booster C cards, which goes along with the curriculum as well. And the curriculum tells you when to use all the resources that you have. There's even like a letter tiles app that has different games. Guys, it's fun. And we've been loving level 2. I feel like level 2, this is where my son needed to be at. Level 1 was becoming very, very easy for him. And that's just him because I do believe he is a gifted learner. It's very easy. He gets concepts very, very easily. And level 2 has just been so nice to do with him, and I'm really enjoying level 2. Level 2 and level 3 language arts might be one of my favorites. So I wanted to give it a shout out because it's just been so fun to do. One more thing. I was almost forgetting one more thing. Give me 1 second. Canada 365. Every day tells a story. Now this has been a pleasant surprise and definitely a favorite this month. So basically it's every day, there's 365 little, almost like, I would say it's not devotionals, right? But it reminds me of that like morning time, basket time, that it'll tell you a different thing in history, a person, an event, a date that is special for Canadians. And every day there's something new that you're learning. This is a wonderful, easy, carefree way to add history into your homeschool. So easy. So every day you're going to have something in history that you're learning about, but it's Canadian related. So easy to add for morning time, maybe during the evening. If you're having a hard time adding history into your homeschool, this is a fun and easy way. And I'll even say, like, sometimes if you have older kids, you can even extend on that and be like, okay, I want you to, you know, write me a paragraph on what we just learned. I want you to go online and, you know, maybe find out more about this event, or maybe you can find a documentary on YouTube to go along with it. There's just so much that you can extend with it, and I'm showing you a little bit inside of it so you can kind of take a look at it for yourself. But I think this is a keeper and I'm very excited. We just started this, but it's become a favorite. So for my Canadian friends, I know you guys ask me all the time, what are you using? I think this is going to be a keeper for like Canadian history so we can learn, and I'm learning so much already. That was my April monthly favorites video. This was so much fun to film and I really enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know if you stayed until the end. If you did stay until the end, leave me an emoji down below and that'll give you an extra entry for May. So sometimes I'll have little extra entries here and there, and that's one of them that I always do here. And for today, let's put an emoji. What emoji should we put? Let's put a star emoji since my daughter has been loving stars. If you can't put a star emoji, just like be like, you know, I can't find the star emoji, because I totally get it. That happens. That's totally fine. Just put an emoji. Make sure to enter the giveaway, $40 gift card of your choice for the month of May. There's going to be much more videos out, so every time you watch my video you get an entry, and you only have to fill out the form once, the Google form. Stay tuned, there's some exciting things happening in May. I'm really excited for May. May is a good month. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.